PlayStation 5 controller versus Xbox Series X controller. Which one of these controllers is the best at Rocket League and Apex Legends at competitive play? If you're gonna play Rocket League and Apex Legends, you must care about the delay, latency, and input delay, input lag. Okay, so if you're gonna play wired, this controller, the Xbox controller, has less delay than this controller, the PS5 controller, but not by a lot. If you play in Bluetooth mode, this controller, PlayStation 5 controller, has less delay than the Xbox Series controller. So in Bluetooth mode, the PS5 controller is better. So the PS5, PS4 controller can be overclocked, while the Xbox Series controller cannot be overclocked. And by overclocking, I mean you can get less input delay. So you can get like 1 millisecond input delay by overclocking the polling rate on the PlayStation 5 controller. And the polling rate on the PlayStation 5 controller by default is better than the Xbox One controller, but not by a lot. So in the polling rate, the PlayStation 5 is better. Okay, now about the sticks, analog sticks. Both of these controllers are have really good analog sticks, and they both give you a lot of accuracy in Apex Legends and Rocket League. But I played my whole life with this Xbox Series controller, but now I switched to PlayStation controller, and I feel like the analog sticks on the PlayStation controller give you more accuracy and it's like better, like when I hold, I have a better grip, and like my movement is better, my aiming is better, my flying in Rocket League is better, and my tracking targets in Apex Legends is much better, and I feel much better than this controller. And here's a close look to the analog sticks from close, so you can see the difference. So the texture on the analog stick on the PlayStation controller is a little bit different. The Xbox controller stick is a little bit taller than the PlayStation stick, and yeah. Okay, so now the weight and the shape. I personally like the shape of the Xbox controller. It's smaller, and you can remove the batteries from it, and it becomes really lightweight. However, the PlayStation 5 controller, you cannot remove the batteries, so it's a little bit heavy if you play Bluetooth or like wired. It's gonna be heavy, but not a lot heavy, just a little bit of heavy than this one. So you can manage it, but in the like weight and shape, I choose the Xbox controller. So now, in conclusion, both of these controllers are really good. I reached high ranks with both of these controllers, but in terms of like the when I checked on Rocket League and Apex, I saw all the pros use the PlayStation 4 controller, and PlayStation 5. So there's no difference between the PlayStation 4 and 5 controller. So anyway, I checked and saw that most of the I mean like 90% of the pros on Rocket League and Apex Legends use the PlayStation controller, and yeah, very little use the Xbox controller. So now I only use this PlayStation controller, and I really enjoy this controller.